Hello everyone, welcome back to Alma, Missouri on Papa's old farm. I'm gonna get this thing out of the way. Have to move it every episode. We just had a major snowstorm and it's January. We're gonna be delivering our corn to market. We're gonna send it to the next town over. See if we can get the truck out here. Buckus here. We're gonna have to get into the Quonset hut and get the trailers out and load up on corn. It's kind of hard to drive in this snow. Must have a foot of it on the ground. I have to move the belt over to the other silo. That's all wheat there in that silo. The next one over is corn, so we'll get it moved over if I can get it to move in this snow. There we go. Get it lined up. Alright, perfect. Now we just got to get the trailer out of the Quonset hut. Got it hung up. Back up, try that again. There we go. We'll get this one loaded up with corn and we'll send little Bubba up to the train station. We're going to send our corn to the next town over because they've got the best prices. Get this all loaded up. And we'll send little Bubba up there to the train station while we load the next cart up. Get the John Deere out of the barn here. See if we have a little better luck getting this trailer out of the Quonset hut. This one up the corn, obviously. And then I think I'll take this down to the train station so I can see what's going on down there. It's downtown. Alright, got it filled up. Off we go. This snow is incredible. Get some bad snowstorms here in Missouri. Alright, so we leaped ahead a little bit to get downtown faster. Let's see, we got to figure out, there's the train. We got to figure out which one we got to dump it off at for the train. There it is, I think. So that's the one we've got to dump into. Yeah, that one there. And then right there is where we can rent the train. Go ahead and get little Bubba unloaded first. That way I can send him back to the farm and get him loaded up again. Might not need him though. The trailer I'm pulling might be able to do it all. Alright, well, we'll send him on his way. See if we can get this one loaded up. Or I should say unloaded. I was thinking about buying another tractor with this harvest, but I think if we get enough money, there's that corner lot that we might be able to get, and then we could put some beans on that too, so that we'll have 3 fields of beans to be able to plant, which is good money. So we'll see what we end up with. Trying hard not to take any loans out. Alright, well, we got back to the farm. We caught up with little Bubba. I'm going to load up first, I think. That way, if we don't need him, we can just send him to the house for the day, and we can just take the rest ourselves. Make it easier. Slide in here and load this one up. Yeah, I think it's all going to fit in this trailer, no problem. 29,000 liters, so we'll be able to just send little Bubba home. Then we can take a train ride once we rent it. Alright, so back to the train yard and dump this one off. Given a pretty good price at the town next over, it's $1,400 and some dollars per thousand, so we got 89,000. So I think we might be able to squeeze enough money to be able to buy that corner lot. It just keeps snowing. A little warmer here in the tractor. pulling up here, getting ready to unload our last load of corn for the year, and we'll have to rent the train. That trailer barely fits in there. Almost gets into a bind. Alright, so let's get over here and rent the train, and then we can load the train up. Take a little train ride. Alright, so it's $1,000 to rent the train. I think each cart holds like 200,000 or more, so all our corn should just fit in one of them. That's all of it. Alright, got it loaded up, and away we go to the county line. Send it on its way. Take a little train ride in the winter. I'm sure FS22 is probably going to have a train. I heard they might have a barge, so that might be really neat. I know there's a barge you can ride across the river on one of the maps so far, so looking forward to FS22 dropping November 12th. Can't wait to do some playthroughs on them maps, the American map, and I haven't heard what the other one is. I know there's usually 2 when it drops. Alright, getting up to the county line here. Gonna have to hop off, probably call an Uber to get back to my tractor downtown. There it goes. Just got paid. And I think we do have enough money for that corner lot, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that. Buy that corner, add on to the farm, and we'll own the whole corner. Alright, so we're back to the tractor. Uber driver wasn't too happy, needed a 4-wheel drive with us back here in the weather, but so we'll get the tractor and the trailer back to the farm, and we'll go from there. Let Bubba take it back. I have me a steak sandwich at the diner. Yeah, there's that corner lot there I'm looking at. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that. That way we'll own that whole corner. And then I think the next part will be that back lot and then that side lot. If we get that much land, I think we'll be able to grow exponentially pretty fast. I don't think that either one of them lots are that expensive, but that corner one I think is a good one to start with. Own everything. Yeah, them aren't too expensive, so I'm just gonna go with this one. And Bubba's hung up. It's hard to find good help. Get him straightened around here. Put this trailer back in the Quonset. We won't need it until next harvest season. That's pretty much what the Quonset hut is. Harvest season gear is got the combine in the back, got the headers on the side, got the trailers up front. It's a great place to store stuff that you don't have to, it's not in your way then. It's slippery out. Slid right across there. Let's see here, go check on the chickens, make sure they got food. Yeah, they look like they're good. They don't look like they're froze to the ground or anything. They got food, so. Might do a little donut on the farm. And might as well put the truck away for right now. I really don't need it. Bubba should be showing up any time. There he is with my John Deere. Alright, send Bubba to the house. He was pretty happy. Get this trailer backed into the Quonset hut here. Put it away for the year. Alright, just like a glove. Almost. Get it over a little bit. There we go. Shut the doors. Alright, so that little corner lot we bought needs to be cultivated. And I've never cultivated in the snow before, but we're going to give it a whirl. I think. Go ahead and jump ahead a little bit. It's only January. See if the snow will go away. Alright, March, and it hasn't gone away yet, so we're going to be stuck cultivating it in the snow. I want to get it ready for planting, and I know that this works, so we'll just have to see. Put a little fuel in the tractor, get it ready to go. Do a little maintenance on it before we get started. So this is some deep snow. It's curious to see how this is gonna go. I think I can go around the barn and then down by the slurry tank and be able to get across the, I think that's like a creek almost. It's get across the creek there and then get over into that field that we just bought. So enjoy this time lapse. I'm gonna get going on this. So I'm gonna try to time lapse this once we get rolling. I want to make sure it works first, and we don't get stuck. That is some deep snow, but yeah, it's working. It looks like. So we'll go around the outer edge here for a minute, and then we'll start a time lapse and get this done. It's working, so I'll see you after the time lapse. Alright, so that worked out pretty well. Better than I thought it would with this much snow in it. Ooh, almost rolled it. Superior tractor skills being able to save that one. That drift almost rolled me with the cultivator. Come really close there. I don't think this thing likes the slick roads and stuff with being folded up. It's kind of top heavy, but it hit that drift and boy, it almost rolled me. Ooh, yeah, it does not like the slick weather at all. Look at that, almost tipping on me. Jeez, get this thing put away. Alright, so it's March, so I think it's time to skip ahead. We've done everything we can, and we need to get to planting some corn. Alright, so it's May, and it's corn planting month, and it's about time we get around to it. We got a big field that we want to plant corn in, and the other 3 fields that we have I want to plant beans in. I can do that a month later. That way we're not harvesting everything all at once. Come around here and get the planter hooked up. Trying to unfold it, trying to in tow mode, and that don't work. You have to pull around and hook up to it the other way. Alright, well, enjoy this time lapse. Alright, well, got all the corn planted. Go ahead and get this planter took care of for the year. I'm pretty much done with it. That's all I'm planting is corn with it this year. I've got a seeder that I'm going to plant the beans with in the next episode. But get this one all maintenanced up and put away for the year. And like I said, next episode I'm going to be planting beans. I appreciate everybody watching, and if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. I want to keep this channel growing, and the only way I can do that is if people like, subscribe, and watch my videos. So thanks for being here. If you're still here at the end of the video, I appreciate it. And I enjoy making these videos for y'all, and I hope I can keep doing it. So we'll see you on the next one.